Chances are you've just received your annual superannuation statement and are debating whether to actually read it or just file it away in that bottom drawer. We get the impression a lot of people assume their statements are too confusing. So if you're a member of AMP Super, we'd like to draw your attention to a couple of important aspects and hopefully make this year's statement easier to understand. Firstly, you only need to read page 3 to see the major transactions. Your account summary compares your current balance with what you had last year. Funds in represents all contributions received. Net investment earnings shows the growth of your fund. And funds out include the compulsory 15% contributions tax, insurance premiums, and any administration fees deducted from your account. There's a more detailed explanation of all transactions on pages 8 and 9. Of more importance is whether you're on track for a comfortable retirement. Put simply, if your blue dot is above the black line, it indicates you could reasonably expect to have enough super to generate a comfortable income in retirement. On the other hand, if your blue dot is below the black line, you really need to start thinking about ways to increase your super balance, or at least ensure you have other funds available to retire on. One logical way to improve your prospects is to ensure you've consolidated any other super that may be floating around out there. If you suspect there may be other funds, simply log on to www.amp.com.au and hit the Search Now button. It'll take 2 minutes and cost you nothing. Another important aspect is the insurance cover attached to your super. AMP Super offers permanent employees generous levels of insurances. However, your statement contains a timely reminder that you could need as much insurance as 10 times your annual salary to adequately protect your family. If you have any doubt, there's a simple insurance calculator available at their website, and it's worth reminding you that insurance cover paid through your super is often cheaper and more tax effective than buying retail cover as an individual. An equally important issue on the top of page 5 is who will receive this important benefit in the event of your death. For many people, your superannuation death benefit is likely to be your most simple, most valuable asset. So if you haven't already done so, please check your current nomination and, if necessary, update to a non-lapsing, binding nomination in favour of your estate or a financial dependent. The following pages include an explanation of where your funds are invested, the rate of return you've achieved, and how your investment strategy compares to your personal risk profile. There are dozens of other investment options available, so please call us if you'd like to review this strategy. Finally, your statement contains a summary of contributions received as well as disclosure of all fees. At long last, all super providers are required to provide fee disclosure in the same format, so it won't take you long to realise that the fees negotiated by your employer compare very favourably to any other fund out there. Although your annual statement may appear long and complicated, it will only take a few minutes to glance through the important stuff. However, any decision you make now may prove invaluable later in life. If you have any queries or would like to tidy up any aspects of your super, please don't hesitate to call Advice First on 1800 243 222 or email kim@advicefirst.com.au.